Hey Facebook friends, I'm just going to jump on here real quick and talk to you guys about this box and how this box changed my family's life 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years ago, I was in a place where my brain was overwhelmed and it was full of thoughts that would not go away, and they were cycling every day, and I was stuck. We were in a place where my boys were throwing up for no particular reason, on and off for about 4 months. And we had gone to traditional doctors and they had no answers for us except for just to note what they were eating and how often it happened. Well, I finally got to a place where it had to be environmental. So somebody at that season happened to ask me to come to an oil class, and I said yes. And once they went over this box and what was in it, we said yes. And it's been an amazing journey ever since. And of course, some of you will probably label me as, oh, it's that oily girl. Oh, that crunchy mama. It's true. Those things are true. But it's not just for the crunchy mom. It's not just for somebody who is fully into health and wellness. This is for everybody. And I'm going to talk to you about why that is. So look at this kit. I'm going to open it up and show you. Here's the oils. So 11 oils come in what we call the starter kit. Let me back up just a little bit quick. When I'm talking about this, I'm talking about Young Living Oils. I chose that company because of their seed to seal promise. So Young Living is responsible for the soil all the way up to bottling their essential oils. I think they're the pioneers in the industry. So that's why I chose this specific company. And then let's talk about oils real quick for the newbies. Essential oils is just the blood life of plants. It is plant-based. It is healthy. It is such a beautiful, beautiful alternative, and it syncs so well with our body system. All right, so I'm just going to go over some of these oils so that we can do it really quick. So let's talk about lemon essential oil. Lemon's really good for detoxing the body, right? We can add a drop in water. Another thing that it's good for is diffusing. We like to diffuse it in our home. It smells fresh. It smells clean. It's a mood lifter. Makes you happy. Who needs to be happy? Yes, please. Who needs our kids to be happy? Yes, please. Another thing you can use it for is cleaning products. To freshen the smell. And we'll talk about another product that we can use for cleaning. And then here, I'm going to tell you this amazing secret about lemon. It gets out everything sticky. Like Band-Aid, like that you have stuck here, or you get those obnoxious, you get like a picture frame and you try to peel off that tag and the stupid thing won't come off and you're like, what the heck? It like drives me nuts. Anyways, lemon's good for that. The next one's peppermint. Peppermint is good for supporting. Let me see if I can be compliant. I have to be compliant in this. It's good for supporting head tension. Maybe if you're feeling stuff going on around this area, it's really good for that. So it is a hot oil. So I always suggest that people to use a carrier oil like coconut oil or almond oil or whatever is best for you. And what I do is I get a little bit of that coconut oil, I put a drop of the peppermint, I rub it on my temples. You can do the base of your neck or the areas as needed in your head to help support what's going on in the face. And then just make sure you close your eyes because peppermint has fumes, so you just need like squinting. There's a few times I've done that. Wouldn't do it. Another thing peppermint's really good for is digestion. Peppermint is good for an energy boost. You can be diffusing this for energy. This is also another really good one to have during the seasons. So diffusing it would be good with lavender lemon. Great for clearing out your system. It's also good for killing spiders. Who likes spiders? No thanks. Peppermint them. All right, next one is Digize. Great for digestion, anything digestion. I suggest you can put a drop in water. It doesn't taste the best, but does Tums taste good? Does Pepto-Bismol taste good? I don't think so. So digest, or you can do it on the stomach. So that's great for that support. Thieves essential oil. We love all things Thieves in my home. Thieves is great for the immunity. You need this during this season that's coming up. We diffuse it. Say we leave for the day, we diffuse it in all our diffusers. You can open up windows. Whoa, that was like from a scary film. Did you see that? Hi, buddy. So funny. I thought you were sleeping. You say hi to everybody?
Mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah.
I was taking long to sleep.
Okay, go night-night. I'm going to finish this. Give me a kiss. And we'll have our coconut ice cream.
I was taking long.
Okay, sorry about that. So Thieves is good for the immunity. So we diffuse this during this season. I also make a roller for my kids, and I put Thieves in it and a drop of oregano. I put it on the bottom of their feet. We also make a Thieves spray with water and Epsom salt or witch hazel, and I spray my kids' hands everywhere we go. If we're going to the place or we're leaving the place, we are Thievesing our hands. Another thing that it's good for is oral health care. If you have issues going on in the mouth where you're feeling discomfort, I would put it right on the area. This is a hot oil. It has cinnamon and it has clove. If you look up the benefits of clove, that's amazing for your gums. So you just put it on the area. It's probably going to numb it. Another thing is if you need some support during the season where you need it for your throat, a lot of times I put a tea together with hot water, Manuka honey. I put a drop of Thieves and I put a drop of lemon, and it's magic. I love that tea to be able to support this area. Next one is Kebaya. Kebaya is good for anything inflammation going on in your body. That's for muscles and joints. So anything muscle and joint that needs some extra loving, we do Kebaya. It's also really good for your digestion, so you can also put a drop in your water. I combine this with the next oil, which is Panaway. Panaway is great for muscle joints, so think about icy hot. Most people put icy hot on our muscles and joints. This is a really good healthy alternative, and it's plant-based. It's menthol-y, which means it has that cap on so that kids can't get a hold of that one. But this is really good. I'll give an example. My grandma has a lot going on in her hands. I have to be compliant and not say exactly what's going on with her hands, but she needs a lot of support in her hands. And she uses Panaway and Kebaya as a combo with coconut oil, and it helps her to be able to do the things that she needs to do, like knitting. So that's been a really great support for her, where she doesn't have to take Tylenol every day. My next one is, I'm going to switch this out. This one's a big one. The old kit used to have RC. The new one has Raven. I love Raven. We've already been using this. Raven's really great for the respiratory. So just think about, what do people use? What do people use on their chest? Like, Vicks, right? A lot of people use Vicks during this season. This is a really great alternative. It's Raven, great for respiratory. Oh, looks like my battery is gonna die. It's great for respiratory. It's also great for you workout junkies that need to open up the airway, before or after working out. It's good for that. And then we used to have an oil called Purifications. So the switch out oil is Citrus Fresh. Citrus Fresh is really great for freshening up your home. Diffuse it. It smells great. The citrus oils are so great for lifting the mood. And we need a lot of that in our household, right? We have kids, so we want our mood to be light and happy. One of my favorite oils, another one is lavender. Everyone's heard of lavender. Lavender is the oil for everything. Lavender is really great for the skin. I use it for my boys when they fall down. We also use it for being overexposed in the sun. You just put lavender with some coconut oil on those spots of where the area of the sun. Great for that support. It's really great for the hair. So you can add it in your shampoo or conditioner. You can add it in your mascara. It's an antimicrobial. Did I say that right? So it's really good for the mascara for your eyelashes, because what I heard is a little secret is that there's lash mites. What? I swear I learn things every day, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I don't think I can handle one more crazy thing. So yes, your eyelashes have mites on them. So I would add lavender to your mascara. This one's also really good for diffusing, for sleeping and calming down. This is really good for kids. This is really good for babies. It's the number one oil that I probably suggest for little ones. If you're not comfortable putting it on them, you put it on yourself. You can put it on your clothes. You can put it on their blankets. Anything they're sleeping with, like a whoopee. It's really great. The babies really love it. All right. Frankincense. This is one of the game changers for me when I first got my kit. Do you remember me talking about my overwhelming brain and the cycle that was never ending? Frankincense was my oil. It was my zen. It was my calm. It's the oil that I put on my third eye, and I put on my earlobes on the top and on the bottom. Game changer for me. It was definitely the turning point and being able to settle my brain down. But now the way I use frankincense is for my skin. I don't know if you guys had followed me on my face pictures from before and after. I put a drop or two of frankincense with like a moisturizer or an orange blossom moisturizer. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. And I just put the moisturizer with my frankincense on my face daily, sometimes twice. And I've just seen amazing results. Also, if you have any like suspicious things on your skin, frankincense is something that I would probably put on it. All right, I'm going to go down to the bottom of the kit. So the bottom of the kit has a whole second layer. You have a bonus oil, which is your 11th oil. It's Stress Away, and that's just what it is, Stress Away. It is for stress. Everybody needs this oil. Everybody has stress in your life, whether you're a mom, whether you're a dad, woman, sibling, whoever you are, you need Stress Away. Kids need Stress Away. Stress Away. Everybody needs this. What also comes in here is that you get 2 sample packets of Ninja Red. I know lots of you follow me on this. It's great for, it has a high amount of antioxidants, right? Great for cell health. It's great for eye health, heart health, everything health. We take this every day. My boys take it every day. I take it every day. Cameron takes it every day. Gives you a really great energy boost, and it's really good for this upcoming season and boosting that immunity. We also, I don't have it with me and I don't want to leave the video because my phone's dying, but we also have a Thieves cleaning sample, which is great. We have a whole Thieves line. I was talking about that. We sprayed it on our hands. We put it on our feet. We diffuse it. We have a Thieves all-purpose cleaner. And the bottle is like this big, so you get a sample of it, but the bottle's this big, and it's just a capful per the spray bottle. It's plant-based, and it cleans everything, and I highly recommend it. It's safe for kids. It's a better alternative than those cleaners that have harsh chemicals in them that aren't good for our kids. And then the other part is you get a diffuser with your kit. This is the Desert Mist. It's really pretty. I really like it. I would suggest diffusing essential oils instead of doing plugins or doing candles. Those two have fragrances, and what we're learning about fragrances is that they're not good for our health. They're not good for our kids. Carcinogens. For candles, those aren't good for us. But a great healthy alternative to be able to diffuse in your home to purify that air, especially during this upcoming season. Hey, buddy. So I'm just going to finish up because he's supposed to be taking a nap, and I'm going to go put him back down. But that is the kit. Everybody can benefit from this kit. Everybody can find an oil that they would probably use or that they can switch out from other products that they're using. I just have such a passion for this. I just love essential oils and I just love what they've done for our family. So, and I just want all of you guys to experience the same thing. And I think everybody should have one of these beautiful boxes in their home. So today and tomorrow, there's 10% off the starter kit. That's rare. Young Living doesn't do that often. So if you're interested, message below. Let's get you started today or tomorrow and get this kit into your home. And I will personally talk with you again and review all of it because I know it can be overwhelming. All right, hope you guys have a good day and we'll chat later.